Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Sumie Learns Chinese. 大家好，欢迎来到我的频道，Sumie 学中文。Today we are gonna learn more vocabulary from new HSK Band 2. Today is episode 5. 大家好，今天我们将会学习更多有关新的 HSK 的字词。今天是学第2等级的字词，也是第5集哦。So let's check it out. Today we are going to learn more vocabulary from new HSK band or level 2 for the beginners. Today is episode 5. So before we have a deeper idea about what is the Chinese character we're going to learn, we have to check out the vocabulary list first. It is what we're going to learn today. So today we're going to learn 8 or 7 phrases, okay? First of all, 北方, 北方, which is north, okay? Number 2, 背, carry something on the back. It is a verb, okay? 背. Number 3, 比如 or 比如说 they share the same meaning as such as or for example, okay? 比如说 okay? Number 4, 笔记 which is note. So, if you pay attention to the lesson, you will realize Sumi always reminds you guys to take out your pencil and also your paper to jot down the notes, right? So it is 写笔记, jot down the notes. 写笔记, okay? Number 5, 笔记本is a book which you can jot down your notes. So it is notebook or 笔记本. According to the reality, actually, it has 2 different usages or 2 different meanings. The first one is notebook, which you can jot down the note. Another expression or another meaning, which is the laptop, okay? So if some people say, do you take your notebook? You have to think about it. Does it mean the book which I can jot down the note? Or actually it is a laptop? So you have to ask more to make it clear, okay? 笔记本 Number 6, 必须 must, okay? In Sumi's lesson, you guys must pay attention and you guys have to be super hardworking, try to write down every characters and try to practice and read aloud in my lesson, okay? 必须 must, okay? Number 7, 边, which is side, okay? 边, okay? So now let's know more about the usage of each character. Number 1, 北方, okay? 北方，记得 remember the 方 is 后鼻音, so pay attention. When you see there is the G, okay, on or with the G, that means your tongue when you are reading this character. Beware of your tongue. Your tongue should move backward, like like this. Okay. 北方. Okay. So let's write 北 together. Okay, 北 1 2 3 1 2. Okay. There is a reminder. Sometimes the computer words or the character shown by the computer is different from the reality. So you can see it is a tick. okay, on at the bottom and connect it with this stroke, right? But in the reality, you shouldn't write like that. You should write like two lines, which is 一, 二, then it should be longer. Okay, it is 北. Should write the character 北 like this, okay? And then 一, 二. Okay, so let's write it one more time. Let's write it one more time. 一, 二, 三. Should be connected, okay? 四, 五, 北, 北. Isn't it easy? If it's easy, so let's write it one more time with your pencil or with your pen or your finger, okay? So let's write it together. And when you are writing, you can also read the characters aloud, okay? It is 一, 二, 三, 四, 五, 北, 北. So how do we write font? Font is super easy. I'm not kidding. It is 一, 二, 三, 四, 方, 方. Okay, isn't it easy? 再来一次吧. Let's read it one more time. 一, 二, 三, 四, 方. Okay, so now Sumie learners, are you ready to write 北方 with Sumie together without thinking? Just write it down. Okay, just write it down. It should be 一, 二, 三, 四, 五, 一, 二, 三, 四. Well done. You can catch up with me. That means now you are very good at handling the stroke of Chinese. 加油. Okay, 加油. Keep going. Keep going. So let's learn the usage of 北方. 北方 is north. North, okay? Beijing is the north part of China. Beijing is the north part of China. Beijing, which is 北京, is the capital city of China. Okay, 在, which is in, at, on, 在. 中国 means China. China. 北方 is the north, so which is 北京在中国的北方. Beijing is the north part of China. So let's read it one more time. 北京在中国的北方. Okay, so read it slowly. Never mind. Make sure that you can pronounce every character clearly, okay? 北京在中国的北方. Okay, so let's read the sentence in a normal speed, okay? 北京在中国的北方。北京在中国的北方。Beijing is the north part of China. Okay, 北方 or the north side. The north side. Okay, 北方。Number 2, 北 北 北. If you have watched Sumie's Sumie's videos before, you can have a strong idea that Sumie have introduced this character a lot of times because 北, even though it is very easy, but it can have different pronunciation, and also each pronunciation, or even though they share the same pronunciation, they will have different meaning in Chinese. It is an amazing character in Chinese, okay? It is a very amazing Chinese character. 北 北. So let's write it. It should be 一二三一二. So 北 exactly what we have learned 北方, right? 北 is the same. And then it looks like a 月亮的月. Okay, so it is another example. The character we write is different from the character which is shown by the character. You can see it is two tick, right? But in the daily life or when you are participating in the examination, you have to write it two lines, not two ticks, okay? A, okay, let's read it one more time. 一 二三四五六七八九，杯杯背东西的背，背东西的背。So now, do you still remember the order of stroke? So let's read it the last time, okay, together. 一、二、三、四、五、六、七、八、九。背背 Okay, let's see what is the usage of 背 this time. Carry something on the back. Carry something or carry someone on the back. I can't carry you as you are too heavy. I can't carry you as you are too heavy. 我背不了你，你太重了。我 then which is I 背 that means carry something on the back, right? 背不了 that means can't, cannot. You that means 你太重了 very heavy, extremely heavy. Okay, 我背不了你，你太重了。I can't carry you as you were too heavy. Okay, I remember when I was about 14 or 15 years old, and I was very lazy. I didn't like I don't like doing any exercise. So when I walked with my parents, went for a walk with my parents, I was like, no, I don't want to walk anymore. I'm tired. And then, Mommy, can you carry me? Can you carry me on your back? And my mom always rejected me like this. No, sorry, I can't because you are too heavy. That means 不好意思，我背不了你，你太重了。Okay? Wow, it is very, very sad. Okay? 我背不了你，你太重了。Okay? Let's read it together. Okay? 我背不了你，你太重了。For the kindly reminder, or the kind reminder, don't say this to your girlfriend, okay? When your girlfriend asks you to carry her, you should say, okay, I'm strong enough to carry you on the back, okay? Don't say, 我背不了你，我背不了你，你太重了。You have to keep fit. 你得减肥。It is not good. It is not nice, okay? 我背不了你，你太重了，okay? The third one is 比如 or 比如说. As I told you, these two phrases share the same meaning as such as or for example. Okay, so let's read it. 比如说 Okay, it is 翘舌音, so remember of your tongue. 比如说比如说 Okay, let's write how to write 比如说. So it is the same as the computer character. The character or the stroke shown by the computer is not exactly the same as what we can write in the reality. Okay, so it should be like a tick from the top to the bottom. 比 and then a tick like this. 比 Write it one more time. One more time. Very, very easy. Okay, in this case, I want to ask you, is it correct? Is it correct? They are the same. The answer is no, they are not correct. Even though the left part and the right part look like the same, but actually they have slightly different. Look at the bottom. The first part is a take. Another one is like this. Okay, so we have to pay attention to it. It should be 一、二、三、四. Okay, like this. 比如 is a girl, like this. 如 and then the box. Okay, Ready one more time. 一、二、三，一、二、三，如 Okay, let's read it. Let's practice more. Practice more. Okay. So let's write 比如 at the same time. Okay. 一、二。Okay. 比如 is 一、二、三。And then a box on the right. 比如 for example, such as, okay, 比如 and then 比如说 the 说 when you see something in like this with this part on the left, that means it is something about your about saying, okay, about language, okay. 说 that means talk. 说 so you can see it has this part on the left, right? 说 what about the right part? It's very easy. Like this, and then a box, and then 一、二. So let's write it together, okay, smoothly. It should be 一、二、三、四、五、六、七、八、九。说 okay, let's write it one more time. 一、二、三、四、五、六、七、八、九。说，比如说。Okay, so are you ready to write 比如说 with Sumie together? So let's get started. 一、二、三、四、五、六、七、八、九、十。一、二、三、四、五、六、七、八、九。Well done! We did it! Even though it's such a long characters, or it is a quite difficult, it's a complicated expression, but we all can handle with a stroke. That's very good. 比如说 Okay, so let's check out. Okay, let's see what is the usage of 比如 or 比方说. Okay, 比如 or 比方说 is such as. Okay, they share the same meaning, such as. I like Sumie's videos, such as daily conversation. Okay, 我很喜欢 Sumie 的影片。我很喜欢 Sumie 的影片。比如说日常绘画。Okay, so have you ever watched the episode which I have, we have uploaded like the daily conversation series? It's about what kind of conversation we may use in the daily life in Chinese. If you guys are still interested, don't hesitate to let me know, and then I will try to make more topic or the lessons which you guys find it interesting or useful. Okay, I like Sumie's 影片。I like 喜欢。影片 means video. No matter it's one video or two videos in Chinese, it is 影片. Okay, it's called 影片 only. 比方说 for example, or such as 日常绘画。日常 is daily conversation 绘画。Okay, so let's read this sentence together. 我喜欢 Sumie 的影片。Remember, okay, 影片。我喜欢 Sumie 的影片，比如日常绘画 or 比方说日常绘画。Okay, let's read the sentence with 比如 first. Okay, 我喜欢 Sumie 的影片。比如日常绘画。It's good. It's good. Keep going. Keep going. Okay. Don't be afraid of reading aloud. Okay. Because when you practice more, your Chinese will improve. Obviously. Okay. You may have a big progress. You can make a big room for improvement. Okay. 来吧。我喜欢 Sumie 的影片，比如日常绘画。 Okay, so this time let's use the sentence. Okay, read aloud the sentence with 比方说。Okay，我喜欢苏米的影片。比方说，or 比如说日常会话，比如说日常会话，or 比方说日常会话，they are the same. They are the same. Okay. Number 4，笔记，笔记，笔记 which is note, note. 笔 with it is pencil or pen. 记 which is jot down. Okay. So when they combine together, it is 笔记. Note, note. Okay, note. Let's write the 笔 first. It should be right. Okay, when we are writing the Chinese, we always remember the two pattern. The first pattern is written from the top to the bottom. Another pattern is from left to right. Okay, so don't forget. Talking about 笔, we should write the 笔 from the top to the bottom. So it is 1、2、3、4、5、6。1、2、3、4。笔，笔. There is interesting information I want to let you guys know. You can see the lower part of 笔. It is 毛. That means the fur. Okay, the further. Okay, what does it mean? That means in Chinese, we don't use blue ball pen. We use 毛笔, which is made of, the fur or the hair or with something from the animals or from humans' hair. Okay, so it's 笔. So you can see 笔. It is made of 毛 hair. Okay, made of the fur. Okay, fur. Okay, 笔. This is very interesting, don't you realize? Because we can observe, we can know more Chinese culture by writing the Chinese character. It's super amazing. I hope you guys can share the same happiness with me when I explore more beauty of Chinese. Okay, so let's go back to writing the 笔. Okay, so let's write it one more time. It should be 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10。笔，笔 ，OK， 笔，笔 ，OK， 笔。The next character is 记，记 ，it is 1、2，OK， 3、4、5。Remember this part, okay, this part, it is like an angle, okay. You shouldn't write something like this. It is not correct. It should be 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's not crossed. Okay, it's correct. But you write something, it is crossed, it's too long, then it would be too long. Then it is not correct. Okay. 记, 记. Okay, so let's write it. Let's write it together. 1、2、3、4、5. Take. Okay. 记, 记. Are you ready to write with me? So let's do it. The whole phrase, okay, with two characters together. It should be 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10。1、2、3、4、5。Well done! Or you guys can catch up with me. Keep going, okay? Keep going. Remember the feeling when you're writing the Chinese. You will be satisfied and you will be very proud of yourself because learning Chinese is not a very easy way. Do you know actually Chinese is one of the difficult language in the world? So now you can almost master how to write the Chinese character. Have done a good job. Keep going, keep going. So now let's learn the usage of 笔记. 笔记, note. Remember to jot down the note when you are in the lesson. Remember, 记得. 记得 jot down 写 and then this one 上课 that means participating in the lesson or join the lesson, have the lesson or in the lesson, okay? 上课写 which is right, okay? So let's read it together. 上课记得写笔记上课记得写笔记 OK 上课记得写笔记上课记得写笔记 OK let's read it one more time 上课记得写笔记 So learners remember to jot down notes when you were watching Sumi's videos 上课记得写笔记哦。上课记得写笔记。The next one, 笔记本。Where should we jot down the notes? Not only on the paper, but on your notebook. Okay, 笔记本。本 is a book or okay, 笔记本。We have learned how to write 笔记. So now let's learn how to write 本。It is super easy, trust me, very easy. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Actually, it has a story of this character. When you see this part, it is wood. Wood, okay? Do you know what is paper made of? It is made of wood, right? So that means Chinese people think 本 is paper, right? We will we will cut the wood and then make it as book. Make it, okay, to make the book by cutting the wood. So you can see there is a line, cut the wood, okay, cut the wood. And then we may use the wood to make a lot of paper and then use the paper to make a lot of notebooks, okay? 笔记本 So now you remember how to write 本 It is 1, 2, 3, 4 木 and then I cut it 本 and then it is 本 okay 笔记本 Okay, let's write the 笔记本 together 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 1, 2, 3, 4, 5本笔记本 notebook. So let's learn what is the usage of 笔记本 Where is my notebook? Where is my notebook? 我的笔记本去哪儿了？我的笔记本去哪儿了？我的 That means mine 笔记本 notebook 去 that means go 哪儿了 where so literally it means where does my pen where does my notebook go okay it's very weird right but actually the meaning is where is my notebook I don't know where it is 我的笔记本去哪儿了我的笔记本去哪儿了 So let's read it slowly 我的笔记本去哪儿了Remember 哪儿 is a 儿化音所以 you can't say 哪儿 It is very weird We should combine the pronunciation of these two characters So it should be 哪儿哪儿哪儿 It is not 哪儿 It is wrong, okay? It should be 哪儿哪儿 okay? 我的笔记本去哪儿啦？哪儿啦？Combine these two characters into one pronunciation, okay? 哪儿哪儿。所以呢，the pronunciation 的拼音 in the formal way, 哪儿哪儿 right? 哪儿 okay? It sounds a little bit like NASA, okay? 哪儿哪儿 but with the third tone. 哪儿哪儿 okay? Is it easier? Is it easier? So let's read the sentence together in the normal speed. In the normal speed. 我的笔记本去哪儿了？我的笔记本去哪儿了？ Where is my notebook? Ah, it's next to me. I just overlook it. Okay， 就在我的旁边，我竟然没看到。Okay， 在我的旁边 it's just next to me on my side. Okay， 笔记本 and 笔记本 has another meaning which I have told you on the vocabulary list. Okay， 笔记本 it can also means the laptop in China. Okay, laptop. So when people say may I borrow your may I borrow your 笔记本? Then you have to think about is the person said she want or he want to borrow your notebook or your laptop. So you have to emphasize it. 请问你是说笔记本 or 笔记本电脑? Okay, 笔记本 it is exactly the book you can jot down the notes, right? 笔记本电脑 and 笔记本 they are all okay. They all can be laptop. So you have to make it clear. So 笔记本 what kind of 笔记本 is a book or a laptop? 笔记本是怎样的笔记本呢？是写字的笔记本，还是笔记本电脑？电脑 is computer, okay? 所以 so you should make it clear, okay? 我的笔记本去哪儿了？ Where is my notebook? Or where is my laptop? Okay. So now we're gonna learn 必须 must 必须 okay? The B is like a heart, and I give a heart a slash. B, okay, let's read it one more time. A heart, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. B, okay, write it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is heart, 心, and then a slash. It turns into B, okay. Another one, 虚, it is 1, 2, 3. Remember, it's not 3 take. You cannot write it like 1, 2, 3. If you write it from the bottom to the top, it's definitely wrong. It's not correct. We have to write it from the top to the left and then give them some, it's smooth, right? 2, 3, okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do your mustache is a little bit, upward. It goes down and then go up, right? It looks like your mustache, okay? 虚, and also 虚 can have another meaning when you combine with 胡. When someone say 胡须, that means the pronunciation, okay? That means your mustache, okay? The stubble, okay? 胡须. But in this case, it is 必须的须. Let's write 须 one more time, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Longer. Okay? And then the people inside, a person inside. 虚, okay? Let's write the 必须 together. Okay, write the 必须 together. 一、二、三、四、五。一、二、三、四、五、六、七、八、九。必须 must okay. You must practice more. Then your Chinese can be improved. Okay. 必须必须 Let's see what is the usage of 必须 must. You have to pay when you buy something. 买东西必须付钱。买 which is buy 东西 thing or stuff 必须 must 付钱 means pay money give the money okay 买东西必须付钱。买东西必须付钱。Remember 东西的西 it can also mean east okay east and west. If you read the C in the first tone, okay, 东西 that means east and west. But when you want to say something is about food, about stuff, about thing, the C you have to pronounce it softly. It should be the okay. So 东西 it is thing. Okay, 东西东西 it is not 东西 okay? It should be 东西. Remember, even though they share the same character, but with different pronunciation, they will have different meanings. So beware of your pronunciation, especially the tone, okay? 买东西必须付钱。买东西必须付钱。Okay, but now, what kind of method do you pay? Cash or credit card? Okay, you may let me know and then write it down below, and then I have to check it. Okay, to me, always use octopus card in Hong Kong because in Hong Kong we will have a lot of octopus card. Okay, octopus card, and then you can use it to buy food. You can use it to take the metro. Sometimes you can also use the octopus card to pay your bill. Okay, it is very useful. Very useful. It's 八达通卡。八达通卡. In China, they will have or Taiwan. Okay, Taiwan, they will use 悠游卡。悠游卡. Okay, it's the same as 八达通. Okay. 买东西必须付钱。买东西必须付钱。The next one, 边边. Okay, do you still remember what this 边 mean? I have taught you in the last episode. I hope you guys remember it, okay? So let me know. Okay, let me know. And then comment and I will look at it, okay? I will read it, okay? 边. Let's read how to write 边. It is 一、二、三、四、五. And let's read it one more time. 一、二、三、四、五. 边边. Are you ready to write it yourself? Do you know how to write it? So let's try it, okay? 一、二、三、四、五. Well done! We did it! Keep going, okay? It is not that difficult, but remember the feeling when you are writing Chinese. Remember it, and whenever you write the Chinese, remember the feeling. Remember how happy when you are writing Chinese, okay? 边边. What is the usage of 边? It is side. Side. 我的手机在你的左边。My phone is on your left side. 我的手机在你的左边。My phone is on your left side. 我的 mine. Mine. 手机 phone. Telephone. Phone. 在 in at on. 你的 your 左 left 边 side, side. Okay, so it is 我的手机在你的左边。我的手机在你的左边。Remember, 手 is a 翘舌音, so remember the movement of your mouth should be 手. Okay, 你 is a 鼻音. You have to be care of your nose. It should be 你. Okay, so let's read the sentence together. 我的手机在你的左边。我的手机在你的左边。Okay, so it is your turn to read it aloud. Okay, don't be shy. Okay, let's read it one more time. 我的手机在你的左边。Well done! You see, you can do it. Just follow Sumie, and then your Chinese will be better by practice more, okay? 我的手机在你的左边。Okay, so today we have learned a lot. So let's check out the vocabulary list and summarize what we have learned today. Number 1, 北方，北方 north. Number 2, 背，背 carry on the back. Number 3, 比如，比如 or 比如说，比如说 such as or for example. And also, we have already taught a new phrase which share the same meanings as 比如 and 比如说, which is 比方说,比方说, right? So you can see with the same meaning, we have a lot of expressions in Chinese. Isn't it funny? 比如，比如说，比方说。Number 4, 笔记，笔记 note. Number 5, 笔记本，笔记本 it is notebook or laptop, okay? But usually it is notebook, okay? 笔记本。Number 6, 必须，必须 must, must. Number 7, 边，边 side, side. Okay, so let's read all these phrases together quickly, okay? In order, okay? 北方，背，比如，比如说，笔记，笔记本，必须，边，边。Okay. In the end of the lesson, we always have a quiz. The quiz of today is, do you know which two phrases share the same meaning in Chinese? 你知道哪两个词语是同一个意思吗？ I'm gonna give you a hint. Okay, the character is start with 比，比. So, which two phrases share the same meaning? So let's write it down. Don't hesitate to practice more about your Chinese, okay? Practice makes perfect. Today, we have learned a lot of vocabulary from new HSK2, and I really hope that all of you find our videos interesting and useful. If you do think so, don't hesitate to like, subscribe my channels, and share my videos to your friends. Moreover, don't forget to follow my Instagram, Sumie Learns Chinese. So see you guys next time. Bye!